Hi guys, I'm here with Rex today and we have a great Thanksgiving food craft for you. I'm so excited. So today we're gonna be making a cheese ball turkey. So we're gonna be making this guy. Yeah, so you can see he looks like a turkey and everything on him is edible. Isn't that great? We thought this would be a great fun food craft for Thanksgiving. No, Rex, we're not gonna eat him now. First, we have to show you how to make him. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go over everything you need to put together your turkey cheese ball. And I might even be able to find some taste testers at the end. No, Rex, you're not gonna get to taste test him at the end. It's a craft. We're gonna share him with the staff. Because, Rex, if I let you taste test him, there won't be any for anybody else. I know, buddy. I love you too, buddy, but you know, you're kind of a big dinosaur, so you have kind of a big appetite. And I want others to be able to have a chance to taste him. All right, if you can promise just a little taste, maybe I'll let you. Okay? All right. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go over everything that you need to make it. All right, you guys, let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna need for your cheese ball is cream cheese. And you're gonna need about 16 ounces or two 8-ounce packages. And you wanna make sure they're softened. You can see these are nice and squishy. So you wanna take them out of the fridge and leave them out for maybe about an hour. And I recommend separating them into the two packages like I did. That will help them get squishy a lot faster. You're also going to need 1 packet of ranch seasoning. Doesn't matter the brand. You just want the ranch seasoning, not the dip mix, okay? You're gonna need 1 cup of cheese. I like to use cheddar or sharp cheddar, and definitely shredded or grated. You're also gonna need 1 cup of crumbled bacon. So you can see here I have some bacon bits I'm gonna be using. You can crumble it or you can chop it if you make it fresh, that's fine as well. You're also gonna need a 1/4 cup of green onions. So I have my green onion here I'm gonna be using, which is really about maybe 1 or 2 stalks, so you don't need a lot of it for this. To coat the outside of the cheese ball, I'm gonna be using pecans. You can use any kind of nuts that you like. You could use walnuts or almonds. You just wanna make sure that they are chopped. They don't have to be chopped fine, but you definitely don't want whole almonds or whole walnuts. Some people do it that way, but for this cheese ball, I'm gonna be using the chopped nuts. Now to make the turkey decoration, the head and the feathers, for the head, we're gonna be using pretzel rods. You can use a Slim Jim also, but I find that the pretzel rods stick better to the peanut butter, which we're gonna use to hold on the beak out of candy corn. We're gonna use that. And for the eyes, we're gonna be using these little guys, some M&Ms today. That's gonna make great eyes and a great beak. Now for the tail feathers, we're gonna be using pretzel sticks. So you won't need a whole lot of these, so whatever's left over, feel free to munch on and crunch on, and it's gonna be awesome. So now that you've gathered all of your materials, I'm gonna let you go ahead and get started. I'll tell you how to put this together. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna be starting with my nice big mixing bowl here. And I'm just gonna take my 2 packages of cream cheese out of the box. And I'm gonna open them up and get them in my bowl. All right, now that we have this all perfect, we're going to mix it up. And the best tools for mixing, you can use a stand mixer, which I forgot to bring with me. You can use a big wooden spoon, but I have found that the best tools are your hands. All right, let's do this. All right, once you have it pretty much mixed through, you're gonna wanna shape it into kind of a ball. So just kind of use your hands, just kind of get the edge pieces. And I'm sorry I didn't say this before, but you definitely need to wash your hands before this step. We're just gonna make a little ball here. Nice little ball. All right, I'm gonna set that, kind of curve it. And what I'm gonna do is actually take it out once I have it pretty much shaped how I want, and I'm gonna put it on a plate. So I have this great, beautiful plate I got out of our staff area. So I'm gonna shape my little ball. Just make it as round as you want. You can turn your plate, kind of add in whatever might kind of fall off. Something, it's totally fine. All right, I think it's looking pretty good. Just kind of want a stately turkey body. All right. Once you have it pretty much the shape you want, then we're gonna cover it with foil, put it in the fridge, and leave it there for about 2 hours. While we're waiting for our covered cheese ball to set up, we can get started on the head. So this is a pretzel rod, and this is what we're gonna use to make our turkey head. We'll stick this down into the cheese ball, so just this top part is gonna be sticking out, okay? So you wanna make sure that you use just this top part for his face. And to make that easier, I have my little plastic knife here that I'm gonna put some peanut butter on. And that's what I'm gonna use to attach these M&Ms. So I think because it's gonna be Thanksgiving, I'm gonna use these little orange ones for his eyes. Or maybe I should change it up and use the green ones. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm thinking green eyes. And then he can have a candy corn beak. So you really only need one piece of candy corn, and I'm not real picky about my candy corn. I just want to be sure that it has a nice shape, and that one looks like it's got a good triangle shape right there, so I'm going to be using that one. So let's get a little dab of peanut butter here. Don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. And we're going to spread that right there on our pretzel stick. You want to get it on the sides and definitely on the front part, going down probably about 1.5 inches or so, about 1 inch. And what we're gonna do after we get this on here, I'm gonna make sure it's on there all nice and good. Okay. We're gonna actually squish our eyes in there. So I won. I too. Got our little eyes. And then I'm going to put a little extra for my turkey beak. A little bit extra there. So we're going to take the beak, and it's going to sit just like that. Now what I recommend is once you've got it in there the way you want, very carefully set that in the fridge as well to set up to be his little face. So when it's all done, it should look like that for his little turkey face. So I'm gonna very carefully walk this into the fridge as well. And then we're gonna wait. And as soon as our cheese ball is done, we'll put in his tail feathers, and I'll show you how to do that in just a bit. Okay, Rex, I got the cheese ball all set up and the... Rex! What are you doing? What a great idea, Rex! Put the peanut butter on the pretzel rods with an M&M and eat it! You silly dinosaur. All right, you guys, our cheese ball has set up. I've taken it out of the fridge. As you can see, we had it all covered up. So we're gonna uncover it here. And there it is, look at that. Our cheese ball looks amazing. It should be firm to the touch. When you touch it, your finger should not go in right away. There should be a little bit of a firmness there. That's kind of how you know it's done. So now we need to coat the outside of it with nuts. And as you can see, Rex is super excited for this part. So I have my nuts already poured out into the bowl. And I only put the leftovers that I had. So I'm gonna try to get the cheese ball off from the plate. So make sure that you've washed your hands first. And I'm gonna cover the bottom. So I'm just gonna set him down in there. Just have it like that. I'm just gonna press it there. Now I need to pour the rest of it. So I've got a little napkin here, and I'm just going to get the rest of my nuts into the bowl. So once you have it pretty much covered in the nuts the way that you want, you can, as you saw me, I was scooping and just kind of pressing them in there. Make sure you kind of want to twist them around and make sure that you've got pretty much most of the ball covered. And now we're ready to put him back on the plate. So very gently lift the cheese ball back to the plate. You might have some of the nuts fall off, and that's okay. You can just kind of push them into the base. So now you should have something that looks like this. Pretty cool. And if you have some little bald spots on there, you can just grab some nuts and push them into the little spots there. And you should be able to push the nuts in. So like that. And then you can actually hold the cheese ball and get the rest back onto the plate. All right, so once you have that, just kind of push the rest of the nuts to the base. And now we're ready to do our turkey. So I put our pretzel rod with the M&Ms and the beak. I put that peanut butter on there, and I put that in the fridge so it got nice and hard, and that's gonna be our little turkey head. So I'm gonna put that into the front part, and I'm gonna put it at kind of an angle, like this, so that it looks like he's leaning forward. Just pick a good spot kind of near the top where you think his head is, and just push it all the way down. Once you fill that plate, go ahead and stop. So you should have something that looks kind of like that with his little head sticking out. Pretty cool. And now we need to make the tail feathers, and for that we're going to use our pretzel sticks. So I'm just going to get a handful, put them on a little napkin right here, And I'm just gonna start sticking them in all around the back. Now these you do not want to press all the way down, otherwise you'll lose them in your cheese ball. So maybe start with the side, go from left to right, just kind of fitting them in there as you like. You can put them at different depths so that they kind of stick out, different heights. So it's really up to you. This is really your art piece. Make it look however you would like. You just want to cover this whole kind of back part of it. And notice I'm sticking them in at an angle so that they kind of look like little tail feathers. If you stick it in too far, no big deal. You can just grab the end and pull it right back out. It's kind of a nice thing. So you can kind of go left to right, or now I guess I'm going from the back toward the front. And I'm just kind of offsetting them a little bit. Kind of in between. Oh, I can smell the peanut butter. It smells so delicious. Just want to press that straight down and straight down and straight down. And then you can add in a little bit more just to make his tail even fuller. Make that nice full fantail that the turkeys have. All birds have great plumage. They use it to communicate with each other. They use it to find each other. Recognize each other. It's kind of amazing. All right. So once you have your turkey pretty much how you want him, you should have something that looks kind of like this. And the last step is, of course, to serve your delicious turkey with some crackers. So I have here some Ritz crackers, but you can use any type of crackers that you like. Triscuits would work good. Any type of cracker. So I'm just gonna kind of lay these around him. Kind of a decorative little fashion. There you go. You can kind of spread them out a little bit more if you want. And there you go. That is your fun turkey appetizer. Rex? Rex, I know you're really excited. I think it smells really good too. You want me to show you? I don't know. Do you promise you won't take a bite? Right. Closer? Rex! Ah! Jeez, I knew you were gonna do that. I'm telling you guys, I don't trust him. But you know what? We're not gonna eat it, but we should probably get somebody to try it. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's see who we can find to taste our delicious cheese ball. All right, Rex, you found Michael to try this, so let's see what he thinks.
I'm sorry we have to kill this beautiful turkey, but let's try it out. Did Rex make this?
He helped, he did.
Rex, you are the new Gordon Ramsay of turkey cheese balls. That's awesome, guys.
Oh wow, he likes it, Rex! I know, awesome! Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Good job, Rex, you found Rosemary. Let's see what she thinks. There's your cracker.
Oh my goodness, a turkey cheese ball? I will try it. Let's take a look. This is good. Great job, Rex.
He's so happy.
It's so great. You gotta try it. Delicious.
Yay! It passes. Your recipe passes, Rex. Great. Thank you, Rosemary.
You're welcome.
Oh wow, Rex, you found one more person! Brittany! Hi! So, this is our turkey cheese ball, and Rex wanted you to try it. We've got you a cracker ready.
I can't wait. Thank you, Rex. Thank you, Sarah. I'm so excited here. Let's take a bite. Delicious.
She likes it too, Rex. I think that this is a hit. Great work. Thank you, Brittany. While Rex is out getting our last taster, I'm gonna try it. Wow! This is his recipe! It's not even his recipe! It belongs to my sister! He must have called her and got it! Oh my goodness, Rex. That's just, oh. Well, thank you, sister, for that recipe. It's delicious. Oh, here comes Rex with the next taster. Hi, Rex. I'm so excited to meet our next taster. Rex? Is that you? Oh my gosh. Rex, of course you get to have some. Remember, I did say a little bite though. Here, let me get you a cracker. What do you think? Pretty good. I think he likes it, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I had such a great time making this awesome turkey cheese ball and trying it with all my friends, because that's the best part about Thanksgiving, right? Being thankful for the people that make your life great. And TPL, Tulare Public Library, is definitely that for me. And so are you, Rex. So stay tuned for more fun content from our YouTube channel. Stay posted to our Facebook, and make sure to check out our calendar at tularepubliclibrary.org for all of the fun events going on for kids and adults. Bye guys, I'll see you next time.